Howdy, y'all. It's another Monday, because you're sitting here watching Mondays with Mom. And there's Mama.
Hi.
And Sissy.
Oh.
And Junebug. Say hi, Junebug.
Junebug.
Junebug. Hi, there she is. Okay. This is going to be a short and sweet one this time.
Real short.
Cherie's going to make...
This is called Cooking for Dummies.
This is called Cherie Living in Utah Amongst the Mormons recipe.
It is the best diet food you'll ever eat.
Oh, it's good, yeah. Actually, even me being a diabetic, I think it wouldn't be too awful bad.
Yeah.
First time I ever ate it was in 1977. I went to visit a cousin of mine that's got really, really bad allergies. And her doctor had actually told her to make it. So she told me how to make it, and I've been making it ever since.
Wow.
Other than just a few different variations I put in it myself.
So what do you call this concoction?
Name it.
Cool Whip Surprise, I don't know.
Cherie's Cool Whip Surprise.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, we're gonna jump to the kitchen. Anything you want to say, Mama? Anything going on other than we done switched to daylight, or did we come out of daylight savings time?
Well, tonight is the night.
Well, no, this will be Monday, so we're
this is Monday.
Well, oh,
okay,
yeah,
this. Now
okay.
You get the big secret away. Oh my God,
okay.
We don't record this on Monday. But anyhow, you all have, well, no, because this posts at 6 a.m., so you're probably getting up mad at the world because you just had an hour's sleep stolen from you.
Well,
hey, did you hear about that bill they're thinking about passing in the future to do away with that?
That would be cool.
I wish
really
they
don't like
would.
it.
I don't like this switching time.
I'll tell you the thing that used to get me, being a truck driver, is having to deal with daylight savings time and trucking across states like Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
And not all of Indiana observes daylight savings, but some parts do. It's so weird.
Yeah, that'd be
But
hard.
I have like a window time where I've got to show up to a supplier, and they keep saying, well, you're an hour late. No, I'm not. I'm on time. Oh, not according to our clock. So,
yeah.
you know, get into one of them things. Anyhow, we're going to cut to the kitchen. Sissy's going to show us how to make this cool stuff.
It is delicious.
Sissy's Cool Whip Surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Surprise! All right, we'll see y'all in the kitchen. Well, here we are in the kitchen.
Oh.
So, take it away, sis, what we got here.
You can fix this if you're 5 years old and don't know how to cook. I normally use Cool Whip, but they had this on sale from IGA.
What's the
basically
same thing?
Cool Whip.
It's just not the brand name.
So I got 2 large tubs.
How many ounces?
How many? Let's see. It's 1 pound, 16 ounces.
Okay, 16 ounces. So 2
I got 2 of
16
these.
ounce tubs of Cool Whip. Or
Now,
whip topping or whatever.
You can play around with this. You can use 2 if you want. You can use 1. It just depends on your taste. So I'm going to add 2, and I softened it. So I left it out of the refrigerator for a while to get it soft.
About how long?
About an hour. Didn't take very long. But you don't want it to come out right out of the freezer.
There.
Because you need it softened. 2 of these. And if you can see, that makes quite a bit.
Yes, that's a large amount.
Yeah. And now, okay, you can use fresh strawberries or you can use frozen. I used frozen and I softened them up, smashed them a little bit. It was a 14 ounce bag of frozen strawberries. So you just add that. And I got 1 20 ounce can of crushed pineapples. So you want to open those and drain them. You want to drain them real well before you add them to that, or you'll end up with real soggy stuff. Oops, there we go. This is a strange can opener. Okay, I'm gonna drain these crushed pineapple. Goes out. Just kind of push on, get as much water out of there as you can. Juice. This makes quite a bit. As you can see. Now, last.
How many ounces?
Let's see what I say. 20 ounces, 1 pound. 1 pound, 4 ounces, 20 ounces.
Okay.
Now, the last thing I add is instant pudding. And I usually add 2 of these little, what are these? Little 3.4 ounce boxes. Now, normally, every time I've ever made this, I've always used pistachio pudding.
Yeah.
But today, I was going to the store to get this stuff, and I seen a flavor of pudding I'd never seen before. And I thought, that sounds good. So I've never done this, but I'm going to try it. Cheesecake.
Oh, no.
To go with the strawberries and the pineapple.
Oh, Lord.
So I'm going to add that just dry in there.
I guess you use any kind of...
You can use any kind of pudding.
It has to be instant.
Yeah. Just add it dry. And like I said, it's hard to do anything to mess this up. I've done this several different ways. My cousin that first introduced me to this, because she had really bad allergies, she didn't use strawberries. She just used pistachio and the Cool Whip and the pineapple.
Yeah.
And I'm the one that I thought, strawberries sound like they'd be really good in there.
Cool.
Anyway, you just mix all that together. And then you want to let it chill for a couple hours. And I'm going to give you some to taste it. Yeah.
I think you needed a little bit bigger bowl.
I know it. I thought that bowl was big enough.
It's a big bowl, but not quite big enough. It'll work, you just have to be careful.
Yeah, I'm just being real careful with it. Besides that, since it's not a very long recipe, we'll just stand here and talk a minute while I'm trying to get this mixed together.
Yeah. This would be good, like if you're going to a potluck or something, you need to throw something together real quick. Yeah,
I have actually used this at potlucks before. I say if you don't want this much, just use 1 tub and figure out how much of the pudding mix and everything else. I mean, you can use anything. You can probably use any kind of frozen fruit. And if you don't like pineapple, omit the pineapple.
Well, some of this is going to come home late because Karla will beat me over the head if I don't.
Oh yeah, that's why I made this much, because I figured you'd be taking some home.
Yeah, I would say that, even though like the pudding and stuff, it's got some calories to it, but I'd say that it's not too awful bad for.
No.
Now, if your diabetes is bad, I don't think you should eat it. But just a little, I don't think would matter.
2 tablespoons of this Cool Whip stuff is only 25 calories.
Yeah.
So I mean, even if you have, pretty good sized bowl, and the frozen strawberries are used are unsweetened.
Plus, I don't mean, if you're diabetic, you don't eat the whole bowl. You can have a little bowl.
Now, this package of the pudding, it says 100 calories for a half a cup. I think. Let's see.
Yeah, so you're.
It's 160 once it's fixed, but just the powder itself, I think, is 100. But it says calories from fat. The package is 0.
That don't mean it's 0 calories.
No, it's about 100 calories, and 160 once you add the milk.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a doctor or anything like that, but I would say that, if your diabetes is well under control, this would be like a very once in a while, after dinner kind of treat. Like I say, you don't sit down with the whole bowl and, binge watch a movie or TV shows and eat the whole bowl.
Yeah, this would have went fast if I'd had it. I thought that was a deep enough bowl, but it looked deep. But that's all right.
It's working.
See, since I drained the pineapple, it don't make it real watery.
Yeah, just all kind of mixed in there.
I'm gonna be curious to see what the cheesecake pudding tastes like.
What do you call that? Liquid pink. That's kind of pink.
Yeah, because of the strawberries.
Smell?
Yeah, it does. I'm curious to see what cheesecake's gonna taste like. Because I've always used pistachio pudding, so it's always been green.
Yeah.
Which would be good for St. Patrick's Day. Let me throw that out of the way.
Yeah, this would just be a nice treat. Really, any time of the year.
Okay. Talk about it.
Plus, the stuff that you're using to make it isn't really that expensive, so it's not like, you know, you're going to crush your budget trying to make it.
If you've got a store in your neighborhood, like IGA is, I mean, it's the same stuff and it's a lot less.
Cheaper. Yeah,
I think that was IGA pudding. No, it wasn't. It was Jello. It was Jello pudding.
Yeah, if you got like 3 or 4 kids, you know, got a big family, and they want something sweet, they're going to get something sweet. Plus, it's not going to be as fattening as, you know, something real sugary.
I've got a bowl here for you to try this, so if you want to set your camera up to where you can.
Alrighty. All right, here we go. The proof's in the pudding.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Mm-hmm. It is so good.
That's good, ain't it?
It actually tastes like cheesecake.
It's the first time I ever used cheesecake pudding. But that ain't bad, is it? I must have been hungry when I went to the store because I was thinking strawberries and cheesecake. That sounds really good.
That is really good. Like I said, this has been a quick one.
Those frozen strawberries, I actually, because I didn't get home in time to just let them sit out, you can run warm water over them and rinse them off through a sieve. It don't take much to soften them if you're in a hurry.
Oh, another thing, did we mention last week? Junebug, get away from that. The children that she's teaching Bible study to, they finally got back a hold of her.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to do the GoFundMe thing. We're going to figure something out to get some Bibles to them. But anyhow, they're still going. So thanks for all the thoughts and prayers for that.
Appreciate it. And they appreciate it.
Everybody else, we've been keeping you in our prayers.
There's a little boy that I know. His name is Landon Schuler. He's 11. And ever since he was born, he's had heart problems and other physical problems. And he's underwent, I don't know how many countless surgeries. He has to have another open heart surgery on the 18th of this month. So keep him in prayer.
Definitely.
His mom is just beside herself.
Lord have mercy.
He had after I think it was his first open heart surgery, he had a stroke, which really did him some damage. And the poor little fella, he's just, he's struggling.
Definitely keep them in your prayers. So this will do it for Mondays with Mom. Sorry it's short. This is kind of...
Well, he asked me, he says, we gotta think of something quick to throw together. And I thought, well, you can't get much quicker than this.
Yeah, I had doctor's appointments and stuff, and I've just been so busy. But this is good. Definitely try this. 5 Rangers. Even though this ain't a universally yum. Yeah, God bless everybody, and we'll see you next Monday. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure to share and like and subscribe and all that stuff. If you like it, great. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Tell you what, if you don't like it, I'll send you some of this and you eat it and you'll like it. And then you'd be like, oh, okay, I like it.
Put it on ice.
Put it on ice. Anyhow, God bless everybody. We'll see you next Monday.
Bye.
Bye.